Hello friends, I am Jeyan. This is our channel Jeyan Social. Today we are going to discuss about smart wall. What is smart wall, how it is constructed, and what are the advantages of smart wall over physical wall in the border areas. All the things we are going to reveal in this video. The concept of smart wall is emerging in recent time very fastly compared to the early days because of emerging threat of terrorism and the movement of illegal migrants and the refugees in recent times emerges because of instability in many countries. In recent time, the previous president of US, Donald Trump, also announced to construct border wall between America and Mexico. For that, he also announced state emergency in USA to fund allocation. So the reason President Joe Biden has stopped this process. India also had a smart wall between Bangladesh and India border area and between Pakistan and India border area. Because of emergence of migration from illegal migrants, particularly from Bangladesh to India, and the threat of terrorists from Pakistan to India. There is no fixed definition for smart wall because there are countries using different technologies and different technical tools to protect their border area through smart wall. For instance, they are using thermal imaging cameras, ordinary cameras, laser technologies, drones, high-end technologies like artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, cloud computing, data analytics, radar, sonars, different type of sensors, and many more technical equipments are used to protect the border area more efficiently. The purpose of constructing smart wall is to mainly to stop the infiltration of terrorists, smugglers, human traffickers, truck traffickers, and the migration of illegal migrants and the refugees. And the refugees are mainly focusing to move the better well-off states, particularly because of political stability in their countries or any natural calamities, war and threat of insurgency, and also for many other reasons. The construction of smart wall is much better option to protect the border area compared to physical wall because of many advantages it has in it. For instance, constructing physical wall, height is limited and also width is limited, and also constructing in hilly and terrain area is practically difficult. But in the case of smart wall, we can expand the height as much we can and also expand the width as much we want, and also even we can construct the smart wall under the ground as well by using different sensors and different technologies. We need thousands of crores for the construction of thousands of kilometers of physical wall in the border area, and also there are practical limitations in the case of hilly terrain, valleys, highly dense forest areas, rivers, waterfalls, or the ocean which were part of in the border area. So in that case, we can use the more efficient option, that is smart fencing. So we don't need much investment for constructing thousands of kilometers smart wall, and also it is possible to construct smart wall in the ocean region or even in the terrain of very highly dense forest areas, and also in river or water valley areas. The smart fencing is less time consuming process, and also it need very less amount compared to the physical fencing for the maintenance, and we can alter or enhance the smart fencing according to the threat perception. It will give immediate technical alert when the infiltration took place in that regions, and the security personnel can retaliate and bring the normalcy in the region very soon, so they can efficiently protect the border. The smart fencing is possible even in the region of improperly demarcated border areas, particularly for regions like Ladakh region where often tension arises between India and China over the border issue. We can use smart fencing to protect that area. And also for physical fencing, we need to acquire more border area regions for constructing the wall. But in the case of smart fencing, we no need to acquire more properties for constructing smart fencing walls. So it is more efficient solution. Then again, the natural related advantages also it had within it. For instance, in the case of smart fencing, we no need to cut off many trees or clear any natural terrain for constructing wall. So the smart wall allow natural flow of water, free movement of birds, animals, because these things won't have any border as like human. So the natural diversity and genetic diversity of the animals will emerge, and they will live in the habitat of natural places. In India, Comprehensive Integrated Border Management Systems has constructed 10 kilometers of smart wall in the border area between Pakistan and India, and 61 kilometers of smart wall in the border area between Bangladesh and India. In recent times, Indian government has also announced to expand its smart wall plan between the border areas of India and Pakistan in order to protect the border area from the infiltration of terrorists from Pakistan to India. Okay friends, what do you think about this video? Do you think that smart fencing is the best option compared to physical fencing? Because in the case of smart fencing, the number of security personnel need to protect the border area is minimum, and it will give high-end technologies to protect the border areas more efficiently, or otherwise the errors in security fencing, particularly through the border area, will be maximum in the case of smart fencing. Give your opinion in the comment section. We shall meet again in our next very interesting topic. Until then, take care. Love you all. Bye bye.